Hey everybody, John Steyer Flooring, and I want to dive right into it. Let's talk about carpet seams. All right, everybody, so what you can see is I got a big old pattern piece of carpet, 24 by 24 room, natural light source running across my seam, which you can't see right now. I'll get to that here just in a bit. But before you say, well, why didn't you run the seam that way? It is because I've already got the carpet laid all throughout. This basement's just ginormous. And the best way to lay the carpet was this way. So that's just how it works. But I want to share something with you, what I did with the seam here. Let me shut the lights off. And hopefully, I'll zoom in a little bit. You see a little, right here. You see there's like a little bump up. And there's a little bump up. I'm going to push on it here. Hopefully you guys can see this. What that is that it's a 6-inch seam right here. Zoom out. There's a 6-inch seam right in here. And what I did is I stretched really hard that way on my seam to cause that, or you want to call it that little cupping. And that is so when I go to stretch side to side, that flattens out and helps hide that seam better. If I wouldn't have done that, if I would have just, stretch, and then when I go to stretch sideways, there's a chance that profile might show a little bit more. Let's get the room stretched in and see what happens. All right, so seam right in there. I'll go over here. And I'll let you guys be the judge of that. What do you think? I think it looks pretty darn good. Here's looking with the natural light. And like I said, this is how you're going to see it as you look across your seam into the natural light. And I'd say that's pretty darn good. I'm really happy with that. So let me know what you think. But like I said, I just wanted to show you. That is why I do that with my seam tape now, is really stretch hard on it. The length of it first to cause that cupping. And then when I go to, you can see I got my stretcher set up across the room. And when I go to stretch across it, it kind of has that reverse effect and it just more or less flattens out.